可以有。
即係佢吸左邊，即係吸 back 啊！真係，佢要喺打右邊㗎啦。
佢打右邊唔吸嘅，佢打右邊攞住右腳嚟砸。
And adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, it's not been good for this side during the playoffs, but if they can get something from this game, it might just rebuild their confidence for the rest of the matches. Let's hope so.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Regain possession. Wonderful chance. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
Mokwa. You. They've lost it. Plenty of support here. You can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, we know his movement is very clever. It's the speed of that movement that causes defenders so many problems. He's got great pace, he gets 1v1 against the goalkeepers, and nobody can recover.
Loud. Moving forward effectively. And a useful cross. Still not clear. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Having to take on the shot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping, you're going to see again and again.
佢條友專喺右邊，波喺右邊進攻，打左邊。
And angling it back. He read it well defensively. She put it away. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
And the Pies moving the ball with purpose. Fine reading of the situation. Magnificent defending. The keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Can someone get on the end of it? And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Really good challenge. Use of advantage there. And they get the ball once more. And blocked. Throw-in is given. Nice looking pass. And very deftly cut out. You. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Rude. Danielson. And threading it through. Well, she was almost likely to put it away from there, and that's exactly what she's done. The defending wasn't of the highest quality, not that she will care one jot. That's an important intervention. Silva with it. Peters. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Mokwa. Danielson. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And thumped away. So approaching half-time and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, so there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Oh, what an opportunity! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. It is to be a throw-in.
而家佢哋防線鬥得好行，基本上我俾到你都冇用，基本上個防守一定拍到我。佢一定俾喎。唔係啊，佢條防線鬥得好深啊。唔係啱，你一等佢俾啲票。
Strongly to win the ball. Tab. The goalkeeper making sure he avoided it.
唔好斬，唔好斬。
係唔好斬係要以前處置。
Silva.
你唔好走遠出波太多人。
Football police making progress out wide. No nonsense clearance. A good-looking ball. Well, threat about it. And the first half is in there.
嗰啲身後。
唔係你走位咧，你走位唔好成日走後邊，你攝多啲中間啊前柱位啊，因為走後邊個龍門基本上一出嚟咧已經冇咗。
好啊。
Mokwa. Wall. Disappointing that it's gone out of play. Retaining possession proving difficult. The football player is exploiting the space on the flank. Into the penalty area. And the attack fizzling out.
唔使咁心急，係心急得滯。
G. And offside it is.
頭先你嗰下可以等佢心一轉晒個身，你先停咗其他。
And passing it well. Can he play it in? Able to deal with the threat. A chance perhaps. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper can do about it whatsoever. Danielson. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Getting in there to intercept. It's with G. Not the best challenge, free kick. Yildiz. We're into the final half hour. Brilliant effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's super skilled, Derek. He made such good contact with the ball. He just can't believe he hasn't scored there.
Peters. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way in front as they are.
Đá buồn hả?
Hậu đi xếp.
Let's see about the cross. Oh, a very bad header, but it would go in for it. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. It was on its way in. They've regained possession. And threading it through, could be in. And a goal! Oh, celebrations again! 2 in front.
Tụ quái quá. Hay mất tụ. Ôi trời. Hay.
So back underway.
Hay.
3-1 the score.
呢個心唔心急即刻後都頭花後。
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
有得揀啊！
D'Angelo. And into the last 20 minutes. It's with G. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Shaping to shoot. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Good pass. Kenny. As eyes for goal. Well, volley in the way. Delivering it into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Mokwa. D'Angelo. And he's won the ball.
哎呀，慘啊！
Rude. Mokwa. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Well, no way through. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be in a way day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been out.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal.
你越咗位啊！點俾你啊？
Towns. Distributing it well. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Throw-ins given. It needs an accurate cross. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now can they counter clinically? Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Incisive pass. Well, what a stop it was!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
隻手係咁出水。
Well, the short corner routine. Into the penalty area. Might end up being a genuine chance. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy ending.
And as a team, and they did deserve it.
西班牙對英文。
If you compare and contrast player for player, they don't have a chance. But we know football doesn't work that way. The team ethic is sure to come through with this group of players. Can they pull off what would be a big surprise? Stay tuned, we have it live. Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, the playoffs have been tough for this side so far. They come into this one bottom of the table. But if they show some fight and determination, they can certainly get something from this game, even if it's just a bit of pride.
Oh, that's a really good run. And a fine stop. He's driven in the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up for offside.
Yeah, that was always going to be offside. He was certainly interfering with the goalkeeper there.
邊個越位？我食咗佢。
Trying to open them up. And a goal!
邊個越位？
估佢邊個越位？我呢個
邊個？
你哋冇覺得我呢個？
邊個？我一查到啊！話你聽。係得，我知邊個。
哦，邊個唔出聲啊？邊個啊？
Da Costa. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball.
波。
Can they create something from here? So following the deflection, a corner kick. Corner kick played in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And problem solved for now. And a throw-in it's going to be. And the header off target, but resilient defence. But he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. Creativity is excellent. Playing a little 1-2, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Da Costa. Untidy in possession.
頂啊！我因為喺度做自己同自己講緊嘢，原來我唔記得咗個咪喎。
放波啦！頭先後越位點計啊？
我之前路過扶也。
越位點計？
而家我路過扶也 ，OK。
我而家問你後越位點計？而家入咗啦。
我唔知。
我而家問點計？
我唔知。
係唔知，但係你今日全日冇波掂啊！可以。
Tam. Fine sequence of passes. Intercepted it. something with that ball. And crossed in there. And cleared away. And he has options available. A good and fair challenge. Pressing really high. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Not the best challenge, free kick. And he was in the right place to intercept. VAR. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Wasteful again in possession. Oh, the threat is there. Opportunity. And what a magical save it was. Can he find the net? Real defensive Brazilians.
Mở làm sao?
And offside, unfortunately.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, midfield have completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Quick cross it in here. Nicely cut out. Failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Delivered into the area here. Well, nothing comes of it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Firing it in. Halved away by the keeper. And the corner's been given. Trying to pick out a teammate. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Well, he can consider himself admonished even in the absence of a yellow card. Ball played nicely. Well, no stopping it. Good use of advantage by the referee. And that's a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, good save. Excellent header. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, did well to win the ball back. Really good wide play. And that'll be offside. Good idea. Could it be? Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Playing it in. Well, still an issue here. It comes to nothing in the end. And there it is. We've reached the halfway mark here at Loftus Road.
好驚呢邊。
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, the threat is there. Fine cross into the middle. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Nicely cut out. King now. Tony. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And there it is! Still lifeless in this game. And they have the momentum now. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Delivered into the box. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So back underway at 3-1. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Alert defending. Well, they've lost the ball. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Crossed into the penalty area. Great vision to switch the play. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Fine cross. Simple for the keeper. It wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Passing it through. Top notch as well as great goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Possession one. They couldn't maintain possession. Attacking with vigour. He must finish! And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Here's Weber. That's eye-catching wide play. Crossed in there. And he almost nodded that one in. Lovely ball over the top. Reading it well. And the cross goes in. And stopping the danger. Kai. So to just possess your opponent. Tam. Now let's see what they can do here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Not giving him a moment's peace. Good use of advantage there. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. last 15 minutes of action. Making considerable progress with the ball, and that's easy peasy for the keeper. Kenny. And intercepts again. Now Da Costa. Targets available, cross comes in. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Couldn't hang on to it. Ball. He continues his run. Just into the penalty area. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. That's a lovely ball. The inside route looking promising. Now, who can she play it to? It's a good looking ball. Well, he's lost it. Good weight on that pass. Can she connect with a teammate? Drop his guard even for a fleeting moment under pressure there, the keeper. Intercepting it intelligently. VAR. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Might be a chance to break. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans.
Tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat.
我最喜歡知數呢啲咁嘅速度上打。
你仲使問一倍都倍到啦，係咪啊？5-3用呢啲，你都做倍唔到啊！
The playoff position so far, respectable, middle of the pack, but they're certainly looking up at teams above them and wanting to be higher up the table. Can they get the job done today? Stay with us, we're live next. Great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, who's sitting alongside the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield players. It's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting? Wonderful chance! And the keeper will be able to return. Maximov. They've given it away. Low. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Really good strong tackle and it'll be a throw in. That's how to rob them of possession. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, he has many attributes, but it's his crossing ability that makes him such an outstanding player. He can bend them in with pace between the goalkeeper and the defenders, stand them up to the far post, or chop it back onto his weaker foot to deliver dangerous crosses.
Could cross it in here. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Taking it away. Tam. It's a good cross, has to be. And by the crossbar.
呢個成日都中埋啲咁奇奇怪怪嘢㗎。
Well, they won't come close than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. It's there for him. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And over it comes. And ably dealt with. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Super tackle and they've won possession.
Oh, shit.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It's with Duarte. It's got to be! And there it is! A breakthrough! That will do nicely! 1-0 then.
Go.
Tidily played. And clears the danger.
哇！俾人撞翻轉頭啊！
Now, who can he play it to? Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. They're making considerable progress with the ball. And crossed in there. Reading of that ball in. Shot attempted. It was on its way in. Take it away. Well, let's see about the cross. No nonsense clearance. This could square the game.
哇！又中穿。
Could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
點解咁中意中傳？點解啊？
Long has it. Oh, they've lost it. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Free kick awarded then by the referee.
你信唔信佢射啊？
但係冇包，冇包，冇包。
And he clears the danger.
自己去晒啊！自己去晒啊！
Well, good run and good ball control. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
多咗，
I just don't know, Derek.
我都
Just
多
a
個
real
波。
lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
He's in with a chance. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, nice ball.
啊，呢個，
Well, they couldn't keep it. Tam. And he's through here. Oh, a superb save. And a confident clearance. Oh, they have it again. Oh, good vision. Well, offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
都會俾打佢好球位。
And a goal to re-establish that advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
真的。
Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And given away. Has a go. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
哎，打上箭頭啊！4-3-1-2，4-1-2-1。 咁啊，有冇雙箭頭啊？
So back underway here into the second half. That's a good-looking ball. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. That's a good ball. Who can he pick out? Well, in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He's in here. In he goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for the Blues. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Kenny. He's going forward well here. And losing possession. Cuts it back. Possession one. Counter-attacking possibilities. And will the cross work out for them? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. High quality defending. And space for them here on the flank. And just wide of the post for the header.
我哋去到呢個兩個人就係想衝出嚟喎，佢打我啊！
Johnson. Really good build-up, but no end product. "30 minutes left for play." And giving it away. Well, just overplayed it. Uncomfortable for the keeper. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Can he put it in? And there is the goal! He's found it in! Surely unconfined! Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And the referee playing advantage. Made it to the centre. Well cleared away.
佢手上有個球，部位好大。
Kenny. Real defensive Brazilians.
Đừng cũng chậm vậy mà.
See about the cross. And stopping the danger. And into the last 20 minutes. That's excellent defending following the cross. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. A very good tackle. Hassan. Long has it. Diaz. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And a chance for him on the flank. But really sticking to the task defensively. Good piece of closing down. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Diaz. Wong. And there's the feed into the box. And clears the danger. Distributing it well. And he takes it away. And it's played into the centre. And I thought that might carry a threat, but a strong punch by the keeper. Breaking at pace. Wasteful again in possession. Good ball played over. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stewart.
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
Oh, what a comeback! Who could have predicted this? Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4.
Happy.
In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Tam. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to...
Hả?仲有㗎? Hả?仲有㗎?
死亡撞板，打到8月，
唔係啊嘛？
打到8月。
啊！喂，佢啲好大壓力㗎，大佬，辛苦啊，大佬。
唔使怕，唔使怕，冷靜，冷靜，打得贏嘅。
呢個 Ramco 打咗中場嘅。
我執波嘢啦。
So back up business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Tidily played. And a fine cross. Still work to do. A smart stop here.
我睇嚟你打左邊啊 ，OK。 4-3-3嚟啊！而家變翻。
Over it comes. Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. And the danger clear. And the fine tackle. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Beautiful pass. Marvellous defending.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
And he took care of it defensively. Nice weight on the pass. And the pass really wanted to shoot. And it's certainly worth its weight in gold on this occasion. That is the end of the story. And no wonder they're celebrating. His performance in this particular game.
死我啊嘛！波啊！
唉，
應該仲有嚟嗰個波。
啱下啲場散場，得幾張？
做乜咁早起身啊？
翻工啊，今日禮拜幾啊大佬？
唔係，點解人哋6點幾起身啊？因為落地盤啊！
落咗好耐咯喎。都成2個禮拜咯先。
日日都6點落去邊個地盤啊？啊，仲落緊雨咩？應該停咗雨㗎。
The playoff voting so far, a mixed bag. Some highs and a few lows. Overall, you've got to say, room for improvement. And they're determined to show that improvement in this game.
Good
evening and welcome ahead of what could be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Gray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And on the menu today, match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm not quite sure what to expect from this side. On their day, they could be a really good team. But they also have some off days. Let's hope we see the best of them here.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. He's enjoying space. Delivering it into the box.
Lame.
Ambitious effort. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. played in. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
The high press was on, and the chance is on. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
我其實以為係犯規，我都求其一射嘅啫。
Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Well, the crowd are willing to score here. They've created so many chances.
Able to close down the shot. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2, little passes around the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Andre with it. Super tackle and they've won possession. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Laid it to the centre.
Let me.
And problem solved for now. And unable to keep possession. Just straying offside. And it's Andre now. Wasteful again in possession. Running room in the wide position. And a useful cross. And clears the danger. And given acres of space to attack here. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And that was a very fine read. Tabs. Oh, nice ball. Can he play it in? Can't really direct it where he wants it. Cuts in from the flank. In position now. And he finds the net. He can hardly miss. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. They might be able to get in now. Van Dijk. And long on the ball. And losing possession. Cross could be useful. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Has a go. Falls loose. Danger averted for now. A lot of space to attack. Crossing opportunity. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this. Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Ui, cái chưa cả.
And across the touchline, so a throw in here. It leads an accurate cross.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Loud. Really good block. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw in it'll be. Firing it towards goal. That is how to keep it out of the net. And the cross goes in. And we will have just one additional minute. Andre. Tim. And the manager has delivered that. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, he's given the ball away. Opportunity it is. Oh, it's in! And two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully mounted. So back underway, and the scoreline standing at 2-0. Petrov. Nicely cut out. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Really pressing their opponents. Good ball played over. Keeping it down. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Lên bị.
Oh, the threat is there. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Loud. Taking it away. Tim. And losing possession. And Dyke. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. That's a good-looking ball. It's looking promising. Well, you can't really hit them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Short corner favour. And he takes it on. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. A chance to whip it in here. An effective challenge. Able to skip past his man. Now, when it comes to a volley, everything has really got to be spot on, and quite simply, it wasn't that time.
No, I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Long has it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And the ball's gone. Good distribution. And teammates around him. I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Loud. And a fine cross. Excellent header. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Space for them here. Oh, it comes to nothing at the end. Really should have made more of that. Well read to put an end to that attack. 10 minutes left for play. But fair tackle. Is it going to be tremendously strong in the tackle?
Wow, cả bé không đá鱼啊,死嘅。係啊，頭先冇魚㗎，而家會打鼓咁啊，尾柱。有啊！op de daken.
Maldini. Taking on his opponent here. Has someone to play it to. And he read it really well. Fine save. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. They need an equaliser. Genuine chance. My goodness, that save. Probably stressed him.
Ủa. So.
Free of the club. Sao tôi làm hả?
Sao tôi cho kỹ năng đột phát ạ. Bye bye.